What up, YouTube? It's your boy Ricky Rick, and your boy Ricky Rick is back with another Ricky at the Half. For everybody who's new to the channel or it's the first video that you're watching, Ricky at the Half is Ricky Talks, but talking about sports. I decided to do a version of my Ricky Talks where I can get more fellas involved because I feel like my Ricky Talks always seem to bring women's attention. So I wanted to do something for the fellas. So I decided, you know what? I'm a guy, I'm a fella, and I like sports, and guys love sports. Guys like to talk smash, they like to talk trash, and I figured why not do a Ricky at the Half? So pretty much Ricky at the Half will talk about, if you guys haven't seen the channel, we'll talk about my teams. For those that don't know me, my name is Ricardo. Everybody knows me as Ricky. And who are my teams, you might ask? Well, I'm rocking one of the colors right now. I'm rocking some of the colors right now, actually. The purple and the gold. And a lot of my teams and all my teams are from LA. So when it comes to basketball, I am obviously a Laker fan. I root for the Los Angeles Lakers. I am not a big fan of the Clippers, even though in recent years they've been getting better, especially under the coaching staff of Doc Rivers. Back then, the Clippers had, what was it? Andre Jordan, Blake Griffin, Chris Paul, Chauncey Billups. They had a good squad, but they only made it to the second round. I don't think they made it to the third round, and they never made the championship round. This year, the Clippers got my attention once again, and that's because they took two of our Los Angeles natives that wanted to become Lakers, and for some reason, they chose to go with the little brother, the Clippers. And I'm talking about last year's champion, Kawhi Leonard, and another guy who kind of ditched us and kind of broke my heart, Paul George. So no hate, no love lost. I don't hate them. They made their decision. They're still playing for the city of LA now. And I wish them the best of luck. And I do want to see all our LA teams do good, but not as good as the ones that I root for. So, Robert, go ahead, be little brother. Shout out to my boy Robert. When it comes to football, the football team I root for, and I continue to root for, whether they win or they lose. I'm talking about the Los Angeles Rams. A lot of people here, they go for the 49ers, Green Bay, Dallas Cowboys, or the Oakland Raiders. I chose to be different. I chose to root for my team. And the funny thing, I mentioned this a couple times, is that I didn't even know they were from LA. It just turned out that one day I was watching a Monday Night Football, and it turned out that the Rams were playing. And at that time, they were from St. Louis. Turns out, if you do a little research or go back in their history, they were originally from Los Angeles. So it made it bittersweet for me. Now, when it comes to hockey, yes, I do like hockey, especially when it's really, really, really good. I root for the Kings, the Los Angeles Kings. They got the black and white, the black and silver, whatever you want to call it. Love it. Baseball, no question, the Los Angeles Dodgers. They rock the white and blue. I love blue. Blue is my favorite color. But occasionally I go to Angel games as well, but I don't feel the connection. But they do have cuter fans. I'm talking about the women, ladies. You guys have some cute fans. The Dodger fans, they're more like, what's up, fool? Nah, you know what I'm saying? And the Ducks, the Mighty Ducks. I'm gonna throw in the Ducks because I grew up watching the movies. So the Flying D. The Flying B. The Flying D. The Flying D, because D3, D2, you know what I mean? The Flying V, though. But yeah, those are my teams, and I'm here to talk about sports. Let's get into it. So, hopefully you guys, I didn't bore you. Hope you guys are entertained. This is Ricky at the Half. Let's get started. So, the reason why I decided to make this video is because a story broke out on Wednesday. The story is pretty much this. The Lakers, the last few years, have been struggling. I'm talking about struggling I'm talking about we haven't been making the playoffs, and I'm just like, I'm talking about so bad. The Lakers been so bad that I don't even want to watch their games. I'm talking about the Lakers been playing so bad that I was just like, I'd rather do anything else besides watch the Lakers. And I never in my life thought I would get there because I'm a huge Laker fan. I've been watching Kobe's career, Kobe's 20 years in the league, watching every game, every playoff game, every championship right there, rooting for my team. And ever since Kobe left, it kind of like died, kind of fade. But I can't let that die. I'm a Laker fan. I love the purple and gold. This is this is family to me. This is not just a jersey. It's a part of me now. You know, I'm that invested. And I got a couple guys right here. I got a couple guys that I want to bring to the channel that made me smile, brought some good times between me and my family. I'm talking about the big guy, the big fella, the big diesel. You might know him as Shaquille O'Neal. Um, but yeah, I got Shaq in the house. And, you know, Shaq is only one of our trophies that we won back in the day, back to back. How many teams can say they won back to back to back? And that's what we did. We did that. Shaq did that. Shaq make that happen. But not only did Shaq make that happen, the history of Los Angeles goes a long way for me. I think I've been watching the Lakers since '96. I started watching NBA and I was rooting for Michael Jordan, who happened to be part of the Chicago Bulls, and he is the greatest player to ever play the game. Now, never in a million years did I think we would ever have a player like that. Or never in a million years did I think I would ever have someone I care like the way I like Michael Jordan. And then someone came along. Someone by the name Kobe Bryant. Number 8, Mr. Kobe Bryant came into the Lakers and joined forces with Shaq and made not one, not two, but 3 championships come to Los Angeles. And we had some good times. And I love these memories, and these memories are still in my mind, in my head, locked and loaded. Then, you already know the story. Shaq got traded to Miami. Kobe became Kobe's town. Kobe became the greatest Lakers to ever play the game. Brought back Phil Jackson, brought back Derek Fisher, and they won 2 more titles with Pau Gasol, with Lamar Odom. And, ever since then, Kobe Bryant rocked a different jersey, number 24. And, Kobe did his time, left his legacy, left his mark. And now, ever since then, the Lakers went downhill. I mean, under Shaq and Kobe, since '96, the Lakers only missed the playoffs once. Since Kobe retired, the Lakers have not made the playoffs in 6 years. Until finally in 2018, the end of the 2018 season, starting the 2019 season, the Los Angeles over the offseason were able to make a miracle happen by getting the one and only LeBron James. Getting LeBron James to join the Los Angeles Lakers and turn things around. The moment LeBron James said he was coming to LA, things changed. Teams wanted to come back to, star players wanted to come back to LA and play for Los Angeles. Before that, no one wanted nothing to do with Los Angeles. And that's because the Los Angeles Lakers had so much of a, how do you say it? Like, they just were on a winning streak. They couldn't do no wrong. And even though they didn't win every year, they were so close or just a couple pieces from getting to winning another title. So I'm lucky and fortunate enough to say here and watch with you guys this video that I've been able to see my Lakers win 5 NBA titles. And now that we have LeBron, now people, if you guys don't know, me and LeBron don't see eye to eye. LeBron James is not my favorite player in the world. Is not someone that I want to join my team, but he's a part of my team. So, bygones can be bygones. Let bygones be bygones. let LeBron James do his thing. As long as he brings the title to LA, that's all I care about. And in the end of the 2019 season, moving on to 2020, the Lakers were able to pick up another star player by bringing Anthony Davis from the Pelicans. And ever since then, it's been bittersweet because now these two forces been able to put a great roster. The Los Angeles Lakers pretty much traded everybody they had in the last couple years except LeBron James and Kyle Kuzma, and brought Anthony Davis, and everybody else joined them. And now the Lakers are sitting at the #1 spot, right on top on the west side, on the Western Conference. They're the #1 team in the league with 31 wins, 7 losses. Right now, as we speak, the Nuggets are #2, the Jazz are #3, the Clippers are #4, the Rockets are #5, Dallas is #6, 7 Thunder, 8 Grizzlies, and nobody else matters after that. On the other side, we have the Bucks #1, Heat #2, Celtics #3, Raptors #4, 76ers #5, Pacers #6, Magic #7, 8 Nets. Nobody else matters. So for the playoff picture, I think we got teams that we got to look out for. Of course, the Nuggets, the Jazz, the Clippers, and the Rockets. Other than that, I don't really care about anybody. They're going down. So the big news story, ever since we picked up a brand new big guy, not Shaq, but Anthony Davis, he's been turning everything around. Everything's been smooth. We've been winning, dominating. We're the kings of the court. Once again, everybody's talking about, oh, the Lakers are back. LeBron's doing his thing. Anthony Davis doing his thing. They're clicking. They're smashing so well. They're dominating teams. They're killing teams. And now this news broke out on Wednesday that the Lakers offer Anthony Davis a max contract of 4 years for $146 million, and he turned it down. Now, when I first heard the news and it broke out, I was just like concerned. I was like, damn, he turned it down? Like, why would you turn it down? You're playing for a city of Los Angeles where you can make movies, you can make commercials, you can have a shoe line, a clothing line, make money, you can make bank, And then you're in the city of LA. We got beaches, we got the mountains. LA has a lot to offer. So why would you want to turn it down? So before I start talking, I was like, you know what? I'm kind of concerned because I don't want to see my team suck again. I don't want to go through that issue. So I started getting more involved, did a little more research, and I saw that if Anthony Davis waits until the offseason, at the end of the season, he can choose to re-sign with the Los Angeles Lakers for 5 years, $202 million. Now, that's crazy. Imagine a team like Los Angeles came to you and offered you that much money to play for them. That is crazy. So if you ask me what are my predictions, I predict that Anthony Davis and LeBron James will be Lakers come next season. And do I believe Anthony Davis will sign a 5-year contract? I hope so. I believe so. I need to believe so because this is what I want for my team. I want my team to be the big dogs and continue to have a successful legacy. So, yes, I am going to go on record and say right now in front of you and say Anthony Davis will sign with the Lakers, will re-sign with the Lakers. For 5 years, I don't know it will be 5 years. I'm hoping for 6. But I know the maxes we can do is 5. So I'm hoping for the 5. Now, what are my predictions? I predict the Lakers will make the playoffs. I predict the Lakers will go far. Do I predict that the Lakers will win the title? Goddamn, I hope so. I hope so. Because if the Lakers had any chances of winning an NBA title in the last 10 years, this is the best shot that we have. This year happens to be the best so far. Right now, if the playoffs started today, the Lakers have the best chance to winning the title right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give this video a like if you want to see more videos like this of me talking about sports. Give this video a like if you like my energy, like what I talk about, like the things that I brought about. Give this video a like if you root for the Lakers. Give this video a like if you support me. Give this video a like if you want to see more videos, more context about sports and other teams that I mentioned. If you have a different team that you want me to talk about, definitely check it out. Leave a comment below. Just tell me what team you root for. I'll definitely check them out, see if they're worth talking about. Because there's other teams that I want to talk about, like Giannis from the Bucks. I really like that player. Got my eye on him. I know there was a story that broke out the other day talking about the Warriors, Steph Curry, talking to him, saying that we need to join forces. I see you, man. The Warriors trying to get their band back together. And then another story of what Russell Westbrook returning to the OKC and playing as a Houston Rocket for the first time, and how things went down against Chris Paul. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please give this video a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel already. And as always, it's your boy Ricky Rick. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for being here with me. 2020 is going to be a good year. I'm excited, looking forward to it. As always, I love you guys. If I'm not making you laugh, not keeping you entertained, or giving you something to think about, your boy Ricky Rick ain't doing his job. And you already know your boy Ricky Rick does his job. Right, Kobe? Right, Shaq? Yes. Yes, I do. Ricky out. Mamba. Black Mamba. Brown Mamba. Out. Until next time, guys. Have a good day. Enjoy the weekend. Be safe. Don't text and drive. Love you guys. Until the next video. I am out.